Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the ground zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now! You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Thanks for the gun, asshole.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No, I didn't.
Hit. Little industrial area. Why am I here? Only way forward. Huh. Well, that's weird. Okay, doesn't last. Noted.
When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I could manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
There's gotta be another way in there.
Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper...
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
That chart was the first sign. Monarch had built an entire PR campaign to protect their reputation.
Amy Ferrero's confession goes live in a matter of minutes.
What about Jack Joyce?
Once that confession hits the air, the whole city will be looking for him. He'll have nowhere to turn. He'll come to me tonight.
At the gala? You're sure?
Positive.
Hey, what's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras up in A3?
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign, filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection. The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell them the protesters were behind the whole thing.
You honestly think that's gonna be enough? We made a hell of a lot of noise out there.
Well, you haven't seen Serene and Hatch work their magic. 11 minutes after we left? It's here! Joyce is here! Get round! Cover!
I think it's Joyce. That's impossible! He's all over us! There's that Joyce guy! Moving in! Flank target! Move around!
God. That's for Will. This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere. No power. Figures. Okay. Looks like that elevator needs power. There we go. What the hell is that? Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth?
I'm
You're the one my brother was looking for.
the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about...
Dry docks. Paul's at the dry docks? And that's where I'm
No! Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find him.
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not going to be asking questions. Think this through.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
I did what you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you?
What was that?
That was close.
Jack, Joyce.
You. From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
It made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay. Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you. The security station is right over there. Oh, I knew Marnock had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
They can, trust me. It's locked. Okay, there must be a gate control around somewhere.
Yeah, I'll check.
Monarch's twisting the story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
This isn't good. Once that newscast goes live, the whole city is gonna be against you. Nobody's gonna have a clue what really happened. Do you think the others are okay from the university?
I have no idea.
They told me they were sent home, but I don't know what to believe anymore. Hey, it worked. It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
That can be fixed.
I think you need to get to this side of the gate somehow. Jack, you need to get to this side somehow. I'm not going. Oh my God! You're just like them.
Like who?
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Well, something new to look forward to.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
All right, my brother tried to explain. Time is an egg, which is now fucked. We're locked out.
Maybe you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
Okay, well, I'll fill you in with what I know, but when you put the pieces together, it all goes banana pancakes. So everyone thinks that Monarch is run by this smarmy asshole named Martin Hatch, but everyone here answers to a guy named Paul Serene. And apparently he founded Monarch in 1999. Now, here's the thing. Paul Serene is the exact name of a guy who was heading some top secret physics project at my university. So it's gotta be the same guy, right? Wrong. Now, I heard that Monarch was there to steal the project from the university, but why would you steal something from yourself? Also, I saw that guy Paul Serene. His mom's in the very first grade. So if you started Monarch in 1999, that would make him 14. So unless he's a Doogie Howser corporate America, that's impossible.
So Paul founded Monarch. Need to get up to that open window. Is that another one of those rewind things?
Yeah, that window's pretty high up, but I think it's the only way in. How about that window? Do you think you can get in through there? That window, Jack?
starting to get the hang of this.
Jack,
Right,
the
that's
window.
that. Made it. Now to get to that door.
Finally. Good work. I need to make this right. I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Shit. Things got very violent. I'm so sorry, Jack. They forced me to do it.
I know.
Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have
Sounds
done.
like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map
your
over there should help you
bravery
figure out a
going on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3.
Mr.
And be
Serene's
careful.
chopper is inbound for
Yeah. You too.
This is HQ Alpha.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah, heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Weapons free!
Did I scream enough for you? My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
Reloading!
Jack? I found a radio. You okay?
Still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
There he is!
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
Mother...
You wanna talk this out?
I didn't think so.
That's a kill.
Engage target!
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
Mother...
You wanna talk this out?
I think so. Thanks for the heads up.
Move up now! Suppress the target now!
Weapons free! Engage!
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
What the...
You wanna talk this out?
Contact!
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
Mother...
You wanna talk this out?
Engaging! Assaulting Joyce!
Still okay out there?
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks. Looks like a way out. Now, how do I get it on?
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared-up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Apparently, they're intending to say hi back with a grudge. So there's that. Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh? Charlie, just tell me where he is. Do I hear please? Charlie? Warehouse B4? Better hurry. Storehouse 1. You heard him? Move in. On our way.
Hey, I just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there?
Hey, I just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Hey, I just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Hey, I just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to? Let's do this.
I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sofia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles, better known as Chronon particles.
Sofia Amaral.
On July 4th, 2010,
Monarch's a resident Chronon scientist.
began to occur in a very small and
She must know a lot of the same stuff
we
Will
now
did.
refer to as Ground Zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This resulted in an extremely dense emission of Chronon particles, creating the perfect conditions for extraction, which led to the Chronon harvesting operation you see today. Stay sharp!
Fire support! Hey, it's Joyce. He's with me. Over.
He's shooting friendly down. Over.
The entire will be
Hands on the
authorized. Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future.
Sophia Amaral.
I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody
Monarch's resident
remembers the
Chronon
essentials
scientist.
before we proceed.
Well, she must know a lot
Hello,
of the same stuff Will
I'm
did.
Dr. Sofia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles, better known as Chronon particles. July 4th, 2010, began to occur in a
Taking him down! Joyce, you got nowhere to go!
located within the
got to the university.
This is creating the
Suppress it! Suppress it!
Most the Chronon field regulator can ensure That's right. The entire supply of Chronon
Running on target!
transported. Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future.
Sophia Amaral.
I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody
Monarch's
remembers
resident
the
Chronon
essentials
scientist.
before we proceed.
Well, she must know a lot of
Hello,
the same stuff Will
I'm
did.
Dr. Sofia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles, better known as Chronon particles. On July 4th, 2010, unique temporal anomalies began to occur in a very small and focused area we now refer to as Ground Zero.
Weapons free!
Located within the Riverport Industrial Zone.
Okay.
This resulted in extremely dense emissions of chronon particles, creating
Hey,
the
it's Joyce!
process for
Over!
extraction. This led to the chronon harvesting operation you see today.
Hey, drive!
All of chronon technology
Shotgunner moving in! Hey, cover!
CFR is the only device for fertilization and regulation. When the time is right, the entire supply of chronon containers will be transported from this location to the Monarch headquarters. Only authorized containers will be rented. These temporal anomalies become more frequent with closer proximity to the this young zone the Ground Zero perimeter itself is never to be entered under any conditions. We refer to this area as the Red Zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without warning. Many who have entered Ground Zero have never returned. We know that disaster will occur on October 8, 2016. The local decided that from this point forward, chronon levels in Ground Zero will slowly deplete until anomalies to occur. For this reason, the harvesting necessary for sustained use of the CFR must be completed before harvesting. For more information, please refer to your information.
God. Gotta find a way out of here. No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there.